first of all, was anybody not here at the 8 o'clock show who's maybe seeing improv for the very first time? Awesome, a bunch of vets.
One little half hand raise. Maybe you've seen part of an improv show.
Well, the part you're going to see tonight is going to be completely made up from start to finish. Never done before, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we have 2 great teams for you tonight, and then a jam. So if you want to stay and try improv for the first time, or work on your improv with people who have been in the show and other audience members, we're gonna have a jam afterwards. It's real low commitment, real informal, real fun. But our second team tonight is going to be a WIT Herald team called Thank You for Sharing. And our first team tonight is a great indie team called Stovetron. And we want to give them a warm welcome. We want to get them pumped up. So if I could just get a little bit of a clap going. Now I want you to stop. I want you to close your eyes and think about your favorite memory, the most excited you've ever been in your entire life. The most excited you've ever been.
Besides tonight, right now.
Besides tonight, right now. And I'm telling you right now that that moment is going to happen again. You're going to relive that exciting day. And now I want you to clap and scream like that day is happening again. Go! Yeah!
I was in Santa Cruz when I was a little tiny kid, and I did not go into the whole roller coaster thing. So my dad said, "Jim, you got to try the roller coaster sometime." And I said, "No, it's just, they're so high. The Giant Dipper, if you ever saw this thing, it's frightening in Santa Cruz." So he said, "This is cat and mouse." He said, "It's a little roller coaster. We can ride that one." Okay. Well, my dad was kind of a big guy. He was a plumber, he lifted stuff. And I was just this little kid. So we get in his car, we start going around these turns. And I swear to God that the wheels were coming off the tracks because my dad weighed like 5 times more than me. And I felt this freaking car landing off the tracks. And I thought, for sure, I'm going over. Today is the day I'm going to die because my dad talked me to this roller coaster. And I was screaming. "Stop, stop, stop, stop." And they can't stop. They don't stop. It then goes its route. Screw you. You're going for the ride. And I got in. I was just a quivering mass of jelly. And that was pretty much the defining moment of my dad teaching me how to do things. Bikes, cars, drinking, everything. I'll save the rest of them for another story.
No, come back. So when you would do something new, did you ever pep talk yourself on I rode that roller coaster, so I can do this?
No way, man. It's the other way around. I look at a roller coaster and go, those freaking things are psycho. They say they're safe, but I felt the wheels coming off on the cat and mouse in Santa Cruz. There is nothing safe about them. I got a freaking engineering degree to prove it.
So you're telling me you never wound up riding the big roller coaster? You only rode the cat and mouse.
You got me there.
And the big one was called the Little Dipper?
No, there was no Little Dipper. There was the big Giant Dipper, which rattled and shook. And yeah, eventually I rode the son of a bitch. Years later, and I had to do it little tiny, gradual baby steps. This little roller coaster, small world after all. I could handle that one. It only had a few bumps in it. And that Pirates of the Caribbean,
Was your dad disappointed at your reaction to the cat and mouse?
I think my dad didn't understand what the hell was going on. His kid just went completely batshit next to him in the car. I can't imagine being a dad and it's like, oh, this is gonna be so much fun. You're gonna love it. I finally got him on a roller coaster. And he just goes absolutely crazy.
So you didn't have a
screaming
similar
like bloody murder.
experience with your own kids on a roller coaster? You've never taken them to the theme park?
King's Dominion.
I took my wife before we were married onto the Demon in Northern California. And if you ever rode those urethane wheels, high speed, incredible drop, so it won't be that bad, won't be that bad. You know, she never goes on roller coasters. When you're going in line at the Demon, you know, doing the shuffle, they just have a bass drum. Boom. 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 It scared the shit out of me.
I am really disappointed at the two of your reaction to this roller coaster. I mean, it's not that much, and both of you have wet your pants.
Mom, it's just like I told you after that other time when I was too short, like I'm really afraid of falling out again.
Jimmy, I said you're not going to fall out this time because I taped you in there and handcuffed your hand to the little thing. See, we have to still wait until the attendant comes.
I need my inhaler, Mom.
Inhaler is
doctor said never to do roller
that's a
coasters.
crush, Jim.
I'm here to check the seat belts and the
Thank you.
restraint bar.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, do you have like a certification or something? It doesn't
He's
feel
fully
so-
certified. He's fully certified,
Yeah,
right,
kid, I got a
sir?
certification, all right.
He's chewing gum and smoking a cigarette.
Oh, his seatbelt's frayed. We're not covered insurance-wise for that.
Oh, but the bar is fine, right?
Yeah,
The bar is fine. That's good.
Yeah, yours
Bar's
looks good.
Yeah.
Good luck, kid.
Dad said if you try to do anything like this on your weekends to call him.
Your father has been enabling you guys. I've just decided that it's time for you to grow up and become men. And normally a father does this, but you can't help who your dad is. So wake up, wake up.
We only got one helmet, so.
Oh, no,
Just hang
you
out.
don't need one. It's fine. The bar. You got the bar.
I have one free
Mine's
hand,
just
sir.
an extra.
I think it's broken.
I don't think so. I heard exactly what he said. He said this ride is perfectly safe. Man up.
I think it's dying.
I don't think so. Arya. Arya. There you go. It's fine.
Hitting isn't what you
He
do
just
in
needs-
an asthma attack, Mom.
Here's your life vest.
Oh, thanks. We go over water a little bit.
Sorry, no kid size.
No, the bar is fine. The bar is fine. You'll be fine. The bar is fine.
All right, just jump in. Kids, just go in. Your dad's Michael Phelps. You got it. Just go.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
He's doing fine. Just kick your legs. Kick them.
You know, just
Get
because
in there.
Dad's Michael Phelps doesn't mean I'm being good at this.
AI, for the last time, stop putting your kids in the pool. They cannot swim.
That's how you learn. You just jump them in head first. Their father's Michael Phelps. They'll be fine.
Most Michael Phelps know that, man.
Veronica, get in the fucking pool. It's fine.
You keep saying
Your brothers can kick, swim the arms. The arms, they're gonna deep breath, bubbles.
Why is Dad never here when you say Dad was Michael Phelps and we're at the pool and it doesn't help me at all if he's not here?
Dad has to work and stuff and win Olympic medals. I don't know.
Dad being Michael Phelps does not help me swim right now. Or last time, or the time before that, or the time before that, or the time before
Keep
that.
breathing. And he's doing fine.
Something hit my leg. Mom. I think I'm bleeding.
That's fine. Just go. I'll hold your hand.
Excuse excuse me, Mrs. Walker? I'm here to serve you on behalf of Mr. Michael Phelps. There seems to be a case of libel here or slander, so I'm not very good. I'm not a lawyer, just a servant. There you go.
It's Mrs. Phelps, sir.
Why did you say Mrs. Walker?
It's not important.
What is
that
libel?
man said. It's not.
libel mean?
Veronica, you asked so many questions. Take a deep breath and just jump in the water.
What? I've never been here or anywhere ever. We talked about this.
Soldiers! Look, I know you're nervous,
Very nervous, sir.
but this is just a battle. It's not even the real war.
I did not sign up for this. I heard I was going to get an education.
Yeah, you'll get that when we get done with it. Okay? All you gotta do is you take your first shot, okay, and then you reload for the guy behind you.
I don't see how this is going to help me with my life skills, sir.
Reload?
Yeah, the muskets, dummy.
Sir, in the posters there's soldiers with M16s and rocket launchers and tanks, sir. Not muskets, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. I was expecting to be piloting a drone.
Now, boys, this is the National Guard.
Commander,
Yes.
these are the 2 rifles you ordered from the museum.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, sir. Did he say museum?
It's the newseum. It's new.
Sir, permission to speak. I'm highly skeptical of the newness of these weapons.
Just all you gotta do is take the little stick thing and then you push.
Commander,
Yes.
I almost forgot the black powder.
Here.
Well,
It's actually in a bag.
thank you, sir.
This is a bag.
Do we get musket balls as well, sir?
No, you gotta melt it over a campfire.
The bayonet?
I'm lost in your confusion, Sergeant.
Sir, we are both definitely lost, sir. There is a lot of confusion, and I'm not quite sure what to do with these.
Commander, we got the mothballs.
Yes.
I don't know how you're gonna shoot them.
I think these go in your sweater.
Sir,
All right, admission committee, please gather around. As you know, we've had a disturbing rise in the number of applications that seem to be people wanting degrees just to spite a parent for something they did a long time ago.
a lot of philosophy majors lately.
Anthropology.
I've even getting this too. I've heard a couple reports. I thought we better all talk together about it.
Basket weaving?
Yeah, I got 2 of those last week.
Yeah.
That's what art history always was.
I don't understand the reference, Clyde, but okay.
I got an engineering degree, but that's because my parents are both artists. I find it very difficult to talk to me now.
So you're saying this is not a new phenomenon, maybe? It even was back when you went to state.
I think that I was a trendsetter at the time because most of my peers were doing it for the money. I was doing it for the sheer spite of the mathematics.
I got a medical degree because my parents were both naturopaths, and
I don't blame you actually for that one. All right. Any others?
I work for NASA because my parents just were Tupperware salesmen.
Show 'em.
Yep.
Yeah, right in their faces.
I'm not sure it's the connection, but there's probably a pattern in there.
I got a law degree because my parents are both in jail. I was actually trying to help get them out. It kind of fits, but then it flips it on its head.
Don't be a nut.
All right. Well, any other suggestions then about what we should do?
Oh, banana.
Banana. Agriculture studies. That's actually. Oh,
I have to say, the agriculture professors are the weirdest.
I think they come from banking.
I think they're just
Their parents are bankrupt.
Sweetheart, get in the car. I'll drive you to school. Don't worry about it.
It's Tim.
Tim, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing, Tim?
My mom said that you'd give me a ride to school today. Was she wrong? I can walk.
No, that's fine. I didn't know we were taking our friendship that more
You know what?
closely, but
You know what Dad says about you?
No, what?
He says.
No, sweetheart.
He says.
No.
Dad.
No.
He says it's a
That's
good
a-
deed when I talk to you.
Okay. Excuse me, I have supposed to go to school with you guys too.
Jamie, no.
Come in, Jamie. There's
No, there's no time for this. I gotta get to work today by 9.
We're all
We're all going to the same place, mister.
You didn't show up, did you?
He did. He's talking about the gas mileage and the extra weight that you put in the car. We're gonna go slower.
My mom
She
said-
understands.
I have a 60-calorie pudding cup in my lunch.
Excuse me, I'm trying to drive down the street. You pulled over at the slug line in the 95. Are you gonna let me in or not?
We can scooch! We can scooch!
I gotta get to DC by 9.
Kids don't know this guy, okay? I don't know.
Sir,
He seems really nice.
you mentioned
He is very nice.
do.
Don't ask him for candy.
Chris, the clown fan? Oh my God!
Why are there so many red lights in the city? No. So, excuse me, sir. All right.
I'm staying warm.
Dad doesn't like it when people get too close. That's why we don't take the metro.
You gave me this unwrapped lollipop.
Ew, there's no poison in that.
Sir,
Oh, Tom.
Officer, hi.
license and registration.
Dad doesn't know these
Sir.
people.
Clean up the buckle my seatbelt.
Keep your hands in the vehicle.
We got free candy!
He's giving
You
us
have got a
candy.
most unusual collection of backseat passengers.
A monogamy.
Officer, it is in both our
Excuse me,
interests.
excuse me. It's been abducted. I'm in the trunk.
I don't understand really what happened here. I really just thought those half the nails in this wheel would just keep the wagon going, but nope. We needed all of them.
You thought half the nails would just keep it going?
Yeah. I mean, it got it halfway here.
Did you get your engineering degree back in?
State?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to spite my parents, but you know, they still hired me here.
It's like you don't even know how to drive.
It ain't an automatic. It's a manual wagon.
Happy? Why is Uncle Earl so just terrible with handy things?
Boy, I wish I knew. Probably because he went to state just to spite his parents.
Yeah.
He looks spiteful.
Kids, I did not let you work in my garage here, all right, for the summer, just so that you'd be talking back to me and not doing the things I need you to do.
Hey, those are my kids you're talking to. Now, I appreciate you giving them a job in your wagon garage.
At least one of us brothers has a job.
But
all right?
between the three of us, I thought this wagon would make us all the way to Oregon.
We're halfway there in Missouri, so just hold on to your
He
horses.
told me-
It ain't the Missouri
Happy,
Trail.
he told me to bring half the oxen.
Yeah, be efficient, you know? You don't need to
Are
be.
you cutting costs?
And half the food supply.
We can forage.
So we're gonna make it halfway to Oregon. Half the food.
I
We
hope
did.
there's no rattlesnakes.
We succeeded. See, I told you we would at least make it this far. Now we'll make it work. Don't worry
Hey,
about it.
fellow settlers. I was on the trail, saw you in some distress, thought I'd stop by and say hello. I know how to fix wagon wheels, and I'm looking for
Hey,
people that I might be able to eat in a pinch. If it gets a little snowy and cold up here, we're all hungry.
I'm sorry. I got so excited when you said you knew how to fix things, but then I thought you said you was gonna eat people.
Did you make some friends?
I'm trying, but it just
So
settled
you
down.
have a somebody to play with.
No, hey, brother, I don't think this guy is the right person to have a ride.
Oh, like I'm gonna trust you and your wagon ride.
Oh, I see, I'm a vagabond. I am a traveler, so now you are discriminating against me because I do not have a domicile to lay claim to. I am just trying to make my way in America.
Good sir.
Yes, I allow other people to talk, please.
Well, I appreciate your manners. And also, I'd like to let you know that we just have everything handled here. We don't need any help.
Daddy, you killed him yet?
So excited here for our first day of NSA analyst training. You know?
Me too, I've been reading my whole life.
Me too. I wonder when the instructor's gonna show up, you know? It's like, what do you think they'll have us do?
I don't know, but my mom's gonna hate it.
All right, so you two the only ones who are here for training?
I'm late.
That's gonna be a problem, sir. This is the NSA. We don't tolerate being late.
I was listening to someone's call I wasn't supposed to. So
We're not supposed to do that anymore, just FYI.
We'll waterboard this one for you.
So let that be a lesson. No spying on exes or your parents or whatever. You gotta exercise self-control.
Most of the time.
All the time.
They go for like old college roommates too, even if you don't talk to them anymore?
Yes, no spying. We got in trouble, don't you remember? Are you really?
No,
Sorry, I thought this was the
NSA.
NSA.
Yeah, but we only spy when someone from higher up like uses like the special words like terrorist, potential terrorist, drugs.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. So
okay.
if we
I
get
got it.
everyone
I
in our
gotcha.
lives to say those words, then we can spy on them.
No, no, you're not supposed to spy.
Okay. All right.
Wait, no, I think I got it.
Oh, Lisa.
Hey.
I'm sorry to interrupt your report. I just want to let you know that the terrorists you asked us to look up,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah. Get the
There'll be
mistress
no
too.
more.
Get the mistress too.
I think I got it. So like, I knew this guy in college who like, I think he thought about going to Syria, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not a
That might-
crime.
Oh, okay, but I mean like, he was like making some phone calls to like suspicious,
mom.
he was like looking up, Al-Qaeda on Twitter and stuff.
Are you saying that you have affiliates who may be in Al-Qaeda? Is that what you're saying?
No. That's me a roommate.
Excuse me, Commander. The woman you wanted me to research,
The
papers say she's your mother-in-law. Are you sure she's a terrorist?
I'm positive.
All right, carnival barkers. We got a whole host of new rides and attractions to bring in the kids and get their parents to spend money. So I need y'all to sell them. Let me hear you barking. All right, now.
Oi! You only got to be this tall to ride this ride?
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
you're not supposed to bark?
No.
Articulate your words more, please.
There's a man who wants a raise.
What is that? I didn't even hear what he said.
He said, Artie Yanger, man. What's that mean? It's not these trucks, Emmanuel.
He's from Philadelphia.
It's the Philadelphia Carnival. What was you expecting?
Well,
Come on.
Give it a try now! Go ahead, what are yours?
You can do it.
what? I don't get it.
This carnival ain't got room for the lots of you.
What? All losers stay in mission. I don't understand.
You got everything deeper than your stroll and let it flow.
Oh my God!
Ryan, come and sit. Your mom and I wanted to tell you something.
Sure, what's up?
It's really bad news.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
No, Brian, it's not good news. You know how your mom's been, for the last 7 years, pumping ideas in your head that I haven't been quite the father she wanted for you?
Oh yeah, like you're not much of a man, you don't throw baseball's mouth, and yeah, no, those things. Yeah.
Well, it turns out I make all the money because I'm a scientist and I just have a well-paying job. And your mother, despite all of that logic and reason, wants to divorce me.
Do I really need to be like in the middle of this?
Scientist is an interesting term for your job, Marty. Why don't you tell him what you really do?
Honey, we said he was going to be of age when he learned the profession of the family.
Mom, Dad, I'm really confused. Dad, are you not a scientist?
Well, son, I went to state.
So I guess we had to eat all those people.
But we made some friends too. And that's what life is all about. You meet some people and you make some friends over a good meal.
Bringing people together really does one good. I'm gonna light the barbecue now.
I don't like them when they talk back.
All right, soldier. Soldier, yes, both of you.
It did not go well, officer.
Your partner died. No, this is your new partner.
This is all so sudden. I just learned that my partner was dead.
Was he involved in terrorism?
Yeah, he was involved in that. He got shot.
Because I just got kicked out of NSA, but I learned some things.
So we getting replaced with a scrub? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
And I've got a musket here. I got a.
Where's your musket, soldier?
They didn't give you a musket at the NSA?
I took my BlackBerry out of the office. Is that good enough?
What is that?
I don't know.
Everyone has iPhones now.
Muskets.
That's right, so!
Which you can find at witsdc.org. The first of which is Fist, the Fighting Improv Smackdown Tournament, which is a March Madness style bracketed competition of 3-on-3 teams. Only one can win. So check out witsdc.org to get some tickets. Vote for your favorite team, and if they win, you can keep coming back and supporting them, or you can spite vote against the team. Make the most. Either way, it works.
Never thought about it. Good idea.
Oh, it's all about the spite vote. What else can you do at witdc.org?
At witdc.org, you can check out what classes we offer, and I'm gonna bet that a lot of you have probably taken classes at WIT or are taking classes right now. But if you haven't, you can find out what classes are being offered. You can do this too, what you're seeing up here tonight. Or if you have a workplace with other people that you work with, and you would like some ways to get closer to them or to feel better about how close you have to be to them, maybe you could bring in WIT to do a workshop at your workplace and do some improv with people and loosen up a little bit.
Absolutely.
So you can find out about that at witdc.org as well.
Excellent.
So, without further ado,
We are going to welcome to the stage. Thank you for sharing with as much energy as we can muster. Let's start with a slow clap, and I want it to be like really like, you know, obligatory. Maybe like a polite clap, like a golf clap, right? You know, like a baseball clap. Maybe like basketball, baseball.
Thank you guys so much for having
is a single non-geographic location.
The pyramids.
The pyramids, that is in fact
Not
a
specific.
location that is geographic.
Church.
Thank you. I am the old organ. Many beautiful hymns have been played on me.
I am a bowl of holy water. I make everyone clean.
I'm the pulpit and a lot of truth comes from me.
I'm a pamphlet for so many activities you can do with your community.
I am the stained glass window, and I will show you the light. I am a gigantic Bible. I am full of wisdom and Jesus. Miniature Jesus inside of me.
I am a cross!
I'm the sign that says no pictures in 6 different languages. Hey, bowl full of Jesus, you weren't going to take any pictures, were you? Because that's prohibido.
Don't tell me what's allowed in this religion. I'm full of wisdom and Jesus. Literally, I know.
Should I start playing some contentious songs?
Yes.
But it is all for us to see our own sins inside of us.
Hey, Cross, guess what? I have 4 different youth groups who are going to come take pictures with you tomorrow.
What?
That's right, that's blasphemy! You tell him! You tell him!
But they shall be cleansed when they come in. Isn't that good, everyone?
That is very good. That is the reason we exist.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't like this current trend towards pictures.
No.
Whatever gets our word out.
Music. So they can take pictures, maybe dance a little.
Ooh, my dancing group meets on Tuesdays. What? You know what? My crochet and needlepoint group? They can. Yes, they're doing stained glass windows right now.
Oh.
That is one way to show that you have grace in your heart.
No, there was no dancing in medieval times. Maybe there was, but it was heretical.
Isn't that right, Bible? It was horrible dancing and such.
It was, but dancing's fun. It's not on the sign, right? I haven't heard you speak up.
If it's not on the sign, go ahead and do it. That's what I would say.
Oh, I suppose as long as they dip their feet in me first. This does seem unusual for Christianity, though.
I suppose if they're dancing from the love of Jesus in their heart, it should be okay. Or needle point.
Okay, well, I haven't been to confession in like ever, really, ever. I have a lot to confess. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to do this. Should I be kneeling or like draped in something? I just feel, I don't know. I thought you were the priest. You're not the priest. No, I just came in here and sat down. Like, I did some horrible things this weekend. I don't know who to tell. I just like saw this church. I came here and I was like, bleh, and I was like, share some horrifying things. Really? Why don't you just tell me about it? Because I'll probably. Oh my God. Okay, I will. Hi. My name's actually. I'm just gonna. I guess there's a wall here. Oh yeah. Hi. Through the screen. Through the screen. Hey.
Hi, I'm Betsy.
I'm Julia.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, oh, both hands?
Oh, it's nice.
It's probably how they do it,
I
right?
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that's from like church camp or something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of...
I feel like we're sharing already.
We are. So, listen, Julia. Okay. Should I start with Friday or Saturday?
Start at the beginning, my friend.
Okay, so, I heard on the news that there was like a big robbery downtown, so I figured the police would be kind of distracted. So I went to my store that I like, and I just took all of these necklaces and put them in my purse. And I just walked right out, and it beeped. And then I was like, oh, well, they're not going to say anything if I'm like, oh, gosh, it beeped on me. Y'all want to check my purse? And they believed it, so I just walked right out.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
I was the bank robber. So I think it's a win-win for both of us.
I made some excellent cover. Right. I mean, that really worked out well. You know, I don't think they know you're a woman. So I did take great care with my disguise. Like, I really put a lot into it. Yeah, because on Saturday, I went to this police fundraiser, and I kind of vetted like 5 of them, and so they told me all about the case. They have no idea it's a lady.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Oh.
Yeah, they think it's a ring out of
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's always a ring out of Puerto Rico. Yeah.
All right, so that was what I did Saturday. I feel kind of bad about.
Well, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I think it's you know what? It's made you happy, so I think it's fine.
Actually was awesome.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, I did not call my mother.
That's the one I feel the worst about.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: is we are Facebook official now, and with that, Jeremy.
I'm with him, so.
You would have to bring your brother with you.
What? Laura, you know it's been a hard year for him, and I just we had that joke in relationship with thing up until on Facebook we were joking relationship together.
Yeah, I know, it was cute. You kept tagging like, hey, it's my boo, but then it's just baby pictures of you guys.
Yeah, it was just my bro, you know. And you said, hey, I'd really like to be like in a relationship for real on Facebook. I had to have a whole conversation with him about unrelationshiping him on Facebook, and it was kind of tough. And so I'm just trying to make sure he still feels valid and valued.
So as a consolation prize, I just get to accompany him.
On all of our dates.
Well, at least on some of them.
Hell yeah!
we uncoupled on Facebook.
And then recoupled IRL.
I wish you had told me that you were bringing Derek, but Jeremy, I have reservations for us. I played the whole thing. I played the whole thing. For 2. For you, for me, for 2 people. Two people.
Ooh.
2 people.
Is this one of those times that you talked about when I might be a third wheel?
No. This is gonna be fine. It's having pull a third chair up. It won't be a big deal.
It's literally a bicycle built for 2. We're going through the park. I packed us a picnic. It has 2 glasses, 2 sandwiches, 2 seats.
I feel like you're hinting.
You can have my glass of champagne, bro. That's yours. All right.
I like champagne.
You can have it.
Just there's no place for me to sit on a bike for 2 unless I mush in between. And I just feel like she's really upset. Like I'm reading her face, which I'm not good at. She's like, looks like she's about to throw up or something.
Oh, no. She's fine, dude. She gets it. And listen, don't even worry about the bike. We're going to get one of those little things they put the baby in behind the bicycle that hitches to it. You can ride in that thing. You're not even going to have to pedal, dude. It's going to be sick.
Hello, I am still here.
I'm so glad we found a private place to dance. Both of you.
You bring Ron?
Yes.
No, it's all right. Ron's a great dancer, but we know that Ron has trouble keeping secrets. It's a private dancing spot. I won't tell anybody!
He's so enthusiastic. You guys are so beautiful when you dance together.
It just makes me want to shout! And he is good at dancing.
The whole town's judging us. Ron, he understands.
I know. The 3 of us, we're the only ones in this town who understand the power of dance.
Closer.
Come on in, Ron.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Oh my gosh. It's like he's sliding across a lake of butter when he moves. Beautiful, Ron.
You guys are too kind. Honestly, when I look at you 2 out there, just dancing it up, whirling around, it's like if you took a twister, and instead of the devastating force of destruction, it was just a thing of pure beauty and love and radiant celestial energy.
Why don't the people understand that? Dancing is so wonderful. It's like all the bad, destructive forces in the world turn to good. Like the nuclear bomb exploding.
Like in the sky!
Yeah.
Taking a cloud, You know, Herodus, I think that some people get really tied up in their own tension, their own worries, and they're afraid that if they let themselves be free, that they wouldn't be a nuclear bomb in the sky. They'd be, you know, a nuclear bomb over a large civilian population. They can be free, just like we are, just like us. Herodus, Ron.
Damascus. I'm so glad we found this abandoned warehouse where we could just hang out together and do our beautiful thing.
It's so beautiful. And Ron, okay, so you're not going to tell anyone about this place.
No, I mean, no. My lips are sealed.
Because you remember Lisa? Remember? She ran there, she was the apothecary. She was great. Well, it turned out she loved dancing. And she would come and dance with me and Herodus, and then one day she talked a little too much about it.
We had to get rid of her.
She was a risk of compromising her operation, Ron.
Just gonna shuffle on over here.
Oh, no, Ron, you came to dance!
I'd love to dance for the rest of my life for a really long time.
Well, I have to see those feet, Ronnie.
You don't have to worry about anything as long as you just keep it here.
Just keep fluid.
I know. I'm a little bit worried because I'm being self-aware right now, and I get a little bit loud sometimes when I get excited. And dancing is so exciting.
Use it. Just use the emotion.
Okay.
Just put it in the warehouse.
Put it into dance. Yeah. Good. So, like, what happened to Lisa exactly? Like, what did you guys do?
She got a little tense.
A little tense.
She couldn't twist it up.
You know the Spanish dance, the cotidian.
Oh my God, are you Instagramming too?
Yes, always.
You tagging me?
I'm tagging us. You guys, this is the best family reunion ever.
Oh my God.
There are so many pictures of me on my Facebook right now.
I don't even have to look any of you in the face.
This one of me in front of the oak tree with the Spartacus filter looks so good.
Doug, you look hungry. When was the last time you ate, honey?
Oh, yeah, Doug.
God. I'm liking it just so I can unlike it.
Wait, Tommy has something to say. What, Tommy?
Snapchat. I found Snapchat, and it's even more fun.
Tommy, you're gonna have to speak in hashtags because I don't understand.
No. In Snapchat, the picture only lasts for a few seconds, but it lasts forever in your mind. You just like grasp it, and you don't have to go back to the picture, and you just see it, you know?
But then how do you know how many people liked it?
And then how do people know you were there?
Yeah, how do you remember things forever if it's not stored on a server somewhere?
You don't need to remember it forever when you can take millions and millions of new ones and you make it, they accumulate inside you, all the pictures, everybody's.
So the story of how we got engaged, it was so great. I don't remember. It was over Snapchat.
Yeah.
And we got erased, you know, I mean, same with the birth of our first child. We just filmed it and gone. We have it in here.
Yeah, they're in there somewhere. We're gonna get it.
Sure, it was beautifully filtered.
Yeah. Such a good snap story.
Totally. The best snap story.
Yeah.
Father, forgive me for I have sinned. It's been 2 weeks since my last confession.
Oh, yeah, why don't you put your hands on the screen?
Is this a Vatican II thing?
Yeah, you haven't been in a while. This is how it's done. Yeah.
Okay. I need to confess something, Father.
Okay.
My company dumped a bunch of toxic waste in a playground last Friday. And they saw us doing it, and they were gonna write a big expose in the paper. But then this Puerto Rican bank robbing ring, they started robbing all these banks, and we just got away with it. There wasn't any space in the paper, no one read it, and I'm afraid I'm gonna do it again.
No!
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yes. I'm sorry. Your hands, please. Thank you. I want this to be official.
It's been 2 weeks since my last confession. I was dog walking. I was dog walking all my neighbors' dogs because I do this on the weekends to make extra change. And there's just this little yippy-yappy devil dog. And I was in the park, and I saw that they were dumping this toxic sludge. And I let the dog eat it, and the dog died. The dog died. There was sludge.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yes, hands, please. Does anyone know the protocol around here?
So, I'm Puerto Rican. And all my friends call me the Puerto Rican pussy. They think I'm not brave. So last week, when all those stories about the Puerto Rican bank robbers came in, I told him it was me.
Son, I gotta say, I am fully supportive of this.
Yes, your brother won't hang out with you either.
Oh, man. We used to be like boobs.
My man,
Yeah.
Nathan,
Uh-huh.
he's got a woman.
It destroys everything. I feel like there's nothing more better than a brother relationship. Brotherhood, what it's called.
You understand each other.
Yeah. It's like we're brothers from different mothers now, you and me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that,
That's good.
Can we be that?
Let's just be that. Let's just
Let's
make
just
it
be
official
brothers?
with hands. That's how they do it in the church.
It's like we're like brotherhood matrimony right now.
Yeah. From here on out, we can ride bikes together, and only for two.
Yeah, because we don't. Normal bikes for two, we can do it.
We can
don't
do
have
it.
to worry about being a third wheel.
Exactly. We can go get drinks by ourselves. We don't have to worry about having to make space for a third stool. Or be on the third stool. Or just stand when everyone else gets to sit.
But like, if there's like another brother out there whose brother like is not hanging out with them anymore, I think we should welcome them in too. You know?
Then just have to be like a third. Hey, bro.
Hi.
Hi, you look lonely.
What happened?
My brother doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
Oh, this is perfect.
Good. You don't need your brother. We got
You need a brotherhood.
You're my brothers now. He's getting married.
Yeah, oh, that's when the worst of it hits.
Real.
Yeah, that's
Not
right.
just a phase.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Our brotherhood is spreading.
Brother?
What's up, bro?
Bro?
My brother's having a baby.
Oh, man!
That's so selfish.
That's what happens when women come involved.
And they start liking that kid more than you.
Yeah, and soon it's too many people up for holiday dinner and we get booted out. But not now.
You gotta think about nap schedule.
Yeah.
We don't take naps. We have fun all day long.
We can go out until 3 in the morning if we want. We don't have to
Yeah,
go home to
we don't have to care.
wives or babies. I'm really glad we're a brotherhood, you guys.
Yeah, people can judge us and say that we're like stuck in like extended adolescence, but they don't know what it's like.
They don't know what it's like.
They don't know how fun we are.
Yeah.
They don't know our pain. If they knew our pain, we should tell them our pain. Like, we should educate the world.
Yeah, like
Third wheelers.
like everybody. You think we're the third wheel.
Third wheel.
Third wheel.
But really, we're the first wheel.
I'm Lisa. Holy I know! I made it out alive! I made it out!
Can you lower the turtleneck? Can I just see the... Oh, that is gruesome. Oh my God.
You gotta get away from them, man! You gotta get away from them, they're so dangerous!
Oh, yeah, I go home at night and I see them in a black van watching us on the street.
Here, I'm gonna tell you the only way I got out.
Oh.
Through the love of the dance.
Like
Yeah.
what? What are you talking
Like every time they came near me, I just like let loose.
Footloose?
Yes. Let loose, footloose. Just danced it away, and it was the only thing I could do. It was the only thing.
Go?
They let me go. I mean, I did a pretty mean cucaracha, so pretty impressive.
I'm sorry, I tried to swing a third, I couldn't. The cucaracha was too mean.
It was too mean.
Too mean.
Too mean.
Not mean enough.
Ah!
Hey, okay, it doesn't exactly sound like you lost them here.
Boss, you should have seen her love of the dance. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Even you would have been impressed, I promise.
That the dance convince you?
It was so convincing.
Obviously, there's only one solution here. We have to dance our hearts out in front of them. Right now!
Boss, I just wish there was someone you could understand.
Meredith, I found them! Oh! Meredith, they're so good! It's so good!
You see how powerful it is?
I just got drawn in from outside. These dancers are amazing. My heart is beating.
Needed more people, but I guess it's working.
Having the opposite effect of what I thought it would.
They've changed the life of everyone in the town!
Oh my God! We don't have to hide our dancing anymore.
This is amazing! Well, this has worked out quite nicely.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, man, Church choir rehearsals! Church choir rehearsals! Come, children! Come, children! And the much older child.
Well, it says I'm big for my age.
Yes, well, the rest of you have still some time before puberty hits, so we'll have this one sing our chorus.
I was born like in September. You know how it goes. You just missed it.
This little light of mine, ready? 3. Okay. Are you telling me I should hide this light under a bushel? No. That's what you're saying. You're a wise child. Wise child. I have to hide you under a bushel. Yes. I'm gonna need you to lip sync. Don't let the Spirit of Jesus sing through you. Think more of one of the other disciples, a quiet one who didn't say much.
Like Thomas, he doubted everything.
Yeah. Be Thomas.
Or Paul.
And doubt is not your faith in the Lord, but your vocal cords.
Okay, Mrs. Rose. Okay.
All right. Jesus loves me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Jesus loves me.
Yes.
Joel is singing.
Oh.
It's not just moving his mouth. The words are coming out too.
Are you saying this is a miracle? Are you trying to sing, child?
I tried to keep it in, but the Holy Spirit just...
Oh, then sing loud, stand up here on this pulpit.
Well, I always wanted to see a miracle.
Jesus loves me.
I'm sliding on a glass of butter. Butter, lick butter.
I usually don't see other people out here.
Wow, honey, now that we broke my brother's heart, it's so cool. We just get to like ride around in a motorcycle with one sidecar all the time.
I told you I was sorry. I told you, Jeremy, I am sorry. Your brother cannot come on our honeymoon. I did not think he was going to die. He literally dropped dead. I did not know that.
I told you, you could have listened. I hope you're enjoying this 2-part sidecar. We could have had a third one strapped on right here.
Yes, come in. I am the actual father. Imposters. Let's put up your hands.
Hey, brothers. Hey, brothers. Hey, guys. I got one of these 2-person bikes. I finally checked it out. It's actually got 3 wheels.
You're fun.
You're trying to tear us apart.
What?
You're trying to tear us apart.
You have 6 wheels.
We need more wheels.
Maybe it just wasn't meant to be, guys. Let's just go get married like everybody else.
quick minutes, we are going to have a jam open to all. We're just going to warm up and then play some scenes together. But first, WIT is a 501c3 nonprofit, which means we need money.
Yay! So we can do this for free.
Yeah,
so we can do other things for free.
WIT Herald Night is free every Tuesday night. If you could leave $1 or more, that would be great. Or tell your super rich friends to just be patient of the arts. That would go a long way too.
Yeah, bring them next time.
Bring them. All right.
I think that's it. 5 minutes. Damn.